Now there's a challenging shot.
Look at this.
Wow.
I don't even know really what to do.
I think you turn that wedge into a 90-degree wedge. Put that bad boy right up there. Yes!
Alright guys, so a bit of a different flavor this morning. Today we're at number 8. This course was built by Tom Fazio in 1996 to mark the 100th anniversary of Pinehurst. And it brings together some of the elements of all of the different Pinehurst courses. But it definitely feels like a different flavor coming off of playing number 2, number 4. So excited to get out there. Like I said, a little bit different here. We've got the tree-lined fairways. We're gonna have some bunker. We're gonna have some more water than we've seen at some of the other courses, but excited to tee it up. We've got yet another beautiful morning here at Pinehurst. So let's go.
There it is. That's how you want to jump off.
That's it, baby. Walking around here reminds me a bit of some of the courses we played in Florida. And in fact, Lake Nona is a Tom Fazio design. Beautiful course. We got to play that about 2 years ago. We were down there for the PGA show. So that type of stuff reminds me a bit of what we're seeing here, but we'll be different here, seeing a little bit different greens. Those Donald Ross greens, whew, have been beating us up the last couple days. So let's see if Tommy does us any better. Is that bunker?
That's way over. All right, today being Tuesday is our last day of golf on this trip. Itinerary for today is this course first. Then we're gonna shoot back to the hotel, grab a bite to eat, head over and play the Cradle. I'm gonna raid that pro shop over there and buy a bunch of stuff. The place looks so sick. Then we're gonna do a podcast right after the Cradle and call it a night, hit the airport tomorrow and head home. So we're getting there on the Pinehurst series, guys. We're exhausted, but we're having a blast.
Although nothing quite like we saw at number 2 or number 3, which is really dramatic. This course, as I said, Tom Fazio bringing some of those other elements together, still has some of those greens with these false fronts and these roll-off areas that can get you into trouble really quickly. You can see it here where you could easily roll off into this bunker and be in a lot of trouble.
One of these days I'll get those down. Look at this.
Yeah, look at her keep rolling. This is what I was just saying.
Yeah.
You know, a miss could roll right off the screen. Stop ball.
Back up the hill.
All right, 4th hole here, and this is the first we're seeing those waste bunkers come back into play. The whole left side here is nothing but sand, and it dog legs down and around the corner. So, like I said, we're just getting those little bits and pieces. It's actually a cool order to play the courses, because playing 2 and 3 and 4, and then coming out here on 8, this centennial, the 100th anniversary of Pinehurst, and just being able to see where they brought in, where Tom Fazio brought in some of those elements from all those other courses. It's kind of a, you know, it'll look back.
Great shot.
Oh, cart golf. I love when we hit them right next to each other, Mike. Question is, who got who here? Let me guess, you got me?
You ate your Wheaties this morning.
Wow.
That's nice, man. I'm jealous of that little draw.
Every once in a while, it's nice to get you. What do you got?
100 on the dot.
To that back pin.
Yup.
Hey, it's funny. I'm not used to seeing you in purple. This is usually what I'm wearing.
And that's usually what I'm wearing.
And you know what's so funny? Our cameraman Zach called me by the wrong name before. He said, I'm not used to seeing you in that. He saw me coming.
Yeah,
and he's
funny.
like, we're wearing the opposite outfits today.
Just like moved again on me.
Whoa!
Where'd that come from, man?
There must be more wind up there than I thought. I hit my whole full 110 club for that 109
Wind
pin.
must be up there.
Yeah, all right.
Now there's a challenging shot.
Well, this is why you don't want to be short on this hole. Look at this.
Wow.
I don't even know really what to do.
I think you turn that wedge into a 90-degree wedge. Put that bad boy right up there. There you go. Great out, man. Yes!
I can't believe I just got out of
That was awesome. Ooh.
Wow, this whole entire left side of the 6th hole here, par 5, is protected by this enormous kind of bunker or waste area all the way up. I mean, it makes for, like I said, again, the common theme has been beauty and challenge. It makes for a beautiful looking hole, almost like a signature hole feel, but very difficult. And I found myself in this bunker off to the left, so got a long way to cover. Here we got another one of these where blind shot, tee shot here for 9, so gotta take a look. All clear. There you go, you're following the hole.
Oh, yes. Talk about a line to take.
That's it. Wild, such a huge false front on this number 9. I actually took an extra club there from the middle of the fairway and hit it right up there, and it caught this slope and rolled all the way back down to there. So even with the extra club, just not enough to get it to get up there and stay up there.
You going with the old T wedge?
Listen, I can't argue with your success here. So I'm gonna take one out of your playbook. You saw how hard my approach just rolled off.
That's why he's the Texas wedge runner-up every year, folks. Runner-up.
Not enough. Ah!
We'll teach you. All right, so what I'm really liking about this course so far is it's kind of reminding me of some of the courses we have back home, yet with that Pinehurst feel. Obviously the pine needles, number one, the trees, but you know, the waste areas, things like that. We don't have many waste areas by us in New Jersey, New York, so it's pretty cool to have the same vibe, but with that little bit of that home course feel. I mean, take a look at this fairway, just straight down. You know, it's just tree lined, but still trouble. Anyway, Fazio did a great job here. They're right when they labeled it. It's a challenging track, yet fun to play. I do agree with that. It is fun because it's scoreable, you know?
So check this out, Mike. Short-sided pin with the bunker from hell in front
Yeah,
of it.
you're not kidding.
The only thing I can do is try to get it up and try to just land it on. But
Oh, don't try to get cute with it.
I got to prioritize getting it over the bunker.
Exactly.
But these greens are so fast, if you carry it too far, you could roll off.
All right,
The other side.
let's see what you do. What do you think, folks? Is he getting it over that? I have faith. I had faith, and there it is. Good shot. Nice, dude. You
That's
landed
all
it.
you got to just get it over, right?
Yep, exactly.
Crazy. Get up that hill. Get up that hill.
In there.
Woo! Close.
All right, guys. We made it to the 14th hole. It's a par 4. It is, you know, quite a par 4, to say the least. Take a look at this thing. Sharp dog leg left. It says 363 on the scorecard. Now, you can direct line it over this disgusting marsh, which is kind of my route. It looks like the green is out that way, but it does look like a long haul. So the proper play here probably is just to bail a little bit, put it out there in the middle of the fairway. It looks like you're only gonna have a wedge in, but it's certainly a pretty hole, and it's one that I haven't really seen before. All right, Frank, let's try it.
That's a great drive.
Oh, that's gonna shorten the hole very nicely.
Wow. Great drive.
Thanks.
I don't know how I'm going to follow that drive. That's like trying to play after the stone.
Yeah. Great shot, man. You're gonna be right in that fairway. Oh yeah, with a little bounce left towards the hole.
Give me a left.
Nice
roll.
shot.
Let's go. Advice on this hole is to bite off as much as you can chew there. Mike, you bit off quite a bit. I got about 120 shots in the middle here. You're up in perfect position.
Nice. All right, man, stick it. Oh yeah, be good.
Woo.
Oh
carry
yeah.
that bunker. That's all I wanted to do was carry that bunker.
Great shot.
Thanks.
Let's go. Frank with a big birdie putt, uphill, a little bender. Go ball. Go ball, go. Oh.
And look at it keep going.
Look how nervous I was. Go.
Yeah, you got nervous.
I'm so scared of that hill. The wind has certainly picked up here at Pinehurst number 8. Drop. Nice putt, dude.
Yes. I'll tell you what, standing on that tee box at 14, if you had told me that we were both going to walk out of there with pars, I would have told you were crazy. So those are the ones that keep you coming back. Really happy with how we both played that hole. A couple good drives, a couple good wedge shots. Though I wasn't expecting to leave such a long little knee knocker for par there, but glad I made it. And now we're on to another par 3, 15th hole, playing about 145. So I'll tell you what, Mike, the wind is pushing hard left to right.
Okay.
And I'm looking at this, it looks like anything left is gonna kick hard right.
Yeah, I see that.
You see what I mean? So I would say left of that pin.
Okay.
You know, I know you could short side yourself, but I think anything you hit left is gonna kind of move right.
All right. All right. Oh yeah.
Look at me, I go right.
The wind's taking it.
Yep.
All right.
And you see how it rolls off?
Yeah.
Hey, this is one of the really cool things too about, we might have mentioned some of the other videos, every course here, the number has their own unique tee style, pin style, but you get these, and you know, it's a memory, you get to bring these
cool.
home.
I love it.
So one thing I'll say as someone experiencing Pinehurst for the first time, and now that we've got a taste of it playing number 2, number 3, number 4, number 8 here, is that it truly does live up to the hype. It's one of those things that as a golfer, if you can just put it on your list, make it here, experience it at least once. In fact, it's a bit of a golf mecca, even be above and beyond Pinehurst. I heard someone say there are 44 great golf courses within driving distance here, so it's really take on as little or as much as you like. In fact, the other day we dipped over to Tobacco Road, got a chance to play that, which is about a 35-40 minute drive from Pinehurst Resort, and wow, that was an experience we'll just never forget. Just absolutely incredible. It just is so much golf here. Like I said, it really has lived up to it, and what it makes me want to do is really come back and do it again, because the first time it's really getting your feet wet, getting a feel for it, learning the courses, learning the layouts, and then you feel like you process it, and then you can come back and really go after it. So it's one of those places, not only do it once, you really just, you want to do it twice. All right, Mike, what do we got here?
All right, this is a short 5 with a dog leg right. Plays well to my shot shape, that's for sure. But there's an enormous beach on the right side here that, I mean, I don't know if it comes into play if we're hitting driver. Seems probably the end of it's only 200 to carry, but it is kind of nasty to look at off the tee. Plan here is just to get it out in the middle of the fairway.
Good speed. All right, Tom Fazio closes you out on 18 here with a long par 4, about 417 yards up the hill with a beautiful view into the clubhouse. And then after this, we're gonna keep the series going every day, playing as much golf as we can. So we're going straight from here over to play a quick match at the Cradle, which is a tiny but incredibly challenging little 9-hole track designed by Gil Hance, and it's pretty. You're gonna have to see it. So stay tuned for that in another video in the Pinehurst series. But let's get off on 18 here and finish strong.
Leave it all out there, baby. Leave it.
Leave it all on 18.
Leave it out.
I love the leave it all on 18 philosophy.
Leave it out here, man.
Yep. No use bringing it home with us.
Hey, that's your last driver swing of the trip. Remember that.
Yeah.
Remember
Make
that. Leave it.
Count. Make it count.
Yeah, you make good contact there. Okay.
Just aimed a little right.
Yep.
All right, guys, that's number 8 for you. Hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed playing this one. Put number 8 on your list. That is a terrific course. You're coming to Pinehurst, you're gonna wanna play it. Now, it's a 5-minute drive back to the Carolina. Get ready, and we're gonna go play the Cradle. We'll see you guys there in the next one.